Hi people, thank you so much for watching. So this is the part 2 of me talking about my experience as a maid in an Arab country. Okay, so if you have not watched the part 1, make sure you watch the part 1. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about my daily routine as a maid in an Arab country. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about my daily routine, like what I do in a day, like my work in a day. Okay, I always get up like 6 to 6:30, but it depends on the kids. Okay, sometimes they always wake up earlier. Okay, so if they get up early, so I have to get up. Okay, like I said, I and the kids were sleeping in one room, so I sleep in the middle, then they sleep by my side, like that. So when I get up in the morning, like 6 to 6:30, but it depends on the kids. Okay, the kids always get up sometimes before, so if they get up early, I have to be up. Okay, a nanny has no choice, but the mom always get up before me because she is the one preparing their lunch box. Okay, for school. I'm talking about school time, but if it is holidays, it's fine, but school time, she's the one who always prepare their lunch box, so she has to get up before me, and then she prepare their lunch box and sometimes their breakfast. Okay, sometimes I assist in the breakfast. And then when I get up in the morning now, when it's school period, okay, so I have to brush their teeth and wash their face and wear their uniforms because they don't take shower in the morning before going to school. So then I take them now to the table for breakfast. I'm saying like this, but it's a whole huge work, okay, because these kids, anybody who has been a nanny before abroad, you know what I'm talking. So after I'm done preparing them for school, so I take them now to the table to have breakfast. For them to eat breakfast is another job on its own. So by the time they finish the breakfast, now you have to take them now to the car. Okay, so the driver is always there waiting. Okay, so there's never a day that I've ever seen that maybe you're taking the kid to the car and the driver is not there. He's always there in the car waiting to take them to school. So in the morning, their mom always take them to school. Okay, so when they go to school now, okay people, so when the kids go to school in the morning, like when they leave for school, okay, so now I'll take my breakfast. So after taking my breakfast now, I start doing the cleaning, the washing. So I always start with the sitting room. So I start cleaning the sitting room, arranging things, go to the kids room, go to my boss room. You know the kids now, you know those kids, everything will be upside down. So you have to arrange, you have to dust, you have to put things to order, you have to. So while I'm doing the cleaning, I'm doing washing at the same time. There's always a lot of clothes to wash. Okay, so I always put the clothes in the machine while I'm doing the cleaning, then I'll be going out and sunning them outside and then put another one. So it's always like that. So where they are washing the clothes, like the machine is for the whole house. One thing that I noticed, like let me say back home here, you will see people will say, oh, you will see a woman who carry her underwear and give it to a housemaid to wash, or you will see a woman who carry her husband's underwear and give it to a housemaid to wash. Outside there, they don't care. Okay, like I was the one doing eventually everything. I washed all their innerwears, all their underwears, everything. I was the one. But there were some special clothes, like my boss special clothes, that I was not the one watching. Like I think he washed those ones with the pressing or something. Okay, so I was not the one doing those ones. But one huge challenge was ironing. Ironing was another one. So after I've done the cleaning, the washing, the arranging, everything, okay, so I will start ironing because I have to iron, and then later the iron is not, I cannot finish the ironing, okay, so because I have to go and pick the kid from school, so I have to iron. Then after ironing, I have to take bath, then go and pick one kid from school. So when I pick up one kid, the mother will pick the other one. Okay, so when I bring the kid to the house, because you can never leave the kid alone, okay, even though it's a big house and it is 2 families and there are other nannies, but there is no way you can take your own kid and give it to another nanny to take care, okay, because they are paying her to take care of the other kid. So they're paying you to take care of this kid, so it is your responsibility. So there's no way you can come and leave a kid with another nanny and then you go. So when I come home with one kid, I have to stay with the kid, okay? So then the mother will pick up the other one later, or she will stay with this one, then I'll go and pick the other one. But there was one time, because you know there are so many workers in the house, so many drivers, even though some drivers are living in the house, some are living outside the house, okay? Because you know outside there, when you're working, it's either you are live in or live out. Live in means you're living in the house, or live out means you're living outside somewhere else. So some of the drivers are live in, some are live out, okay? Some of the workers will live in, some are live out. So there was one time I brought the kids, the girl on, and then I left her with one worker, okay? So I think I was going to the bathroom, or I was going to get something for her. I think I was feeding her or something, then I went to get something. So now when I was coming back, I think he did not realize that I was already coming, okay? I discovered that he was doing something abnormal. He was doing something abnormal to this kid. I cannot be saying it here. Okay, so from that day, I stopped leaving, especially the girl on with a male worker. So when the kids come back from school, so I have to feed them, then give them bath, okay? Giving them bath is another one, okay? Like I said in my first video that I had to injure the boy's toe because he was not listening. These kids, they don't listen, okay? You can tell a kid that stand here, the kid will not stand. They don't listen at all. If you're not patient, if you're walking out there as a nanny and you're not patient, it's very difficult. Oh my God, these kids, they are, I don't know. It seems as if it's chocolate and toys that is full in their heads. It's only play, chocolate and toy that is full in their heads. Candies, in short. I don't even want to say it. So when the kids come back from school, I give them food. I take them out to take shower. Okay, for them to take shower, they have to play in the bathtub for some time. In their bathroom, they have books, they have toys, they have all kind of things. Okay, so the bathroom is another thing for them to. When they are playing in the bathtub, for them to leave again is another one. Papa God. So after I've given them shower, okay, so now they have to start playing, okay? So I may take them downstairs to the garden, or maybe they want to go swimming, or maybe they want to go visiting. Maybe they have invitation. One of their friends must have invited them to come for visiting, or maybe for a party or something. I don't know. So if there is something, an outside activity, I take them, okay? Or if there is no outside activity, so we stay inside the house, okay? I can take them to the basement where there is, I don't know how they call it. Take them to the basement, or I take them to the garden, or I take them. It was a big house, okay? So I just take them to move around, feel free, play, and all. Let's say during weekends, like when the kids are at home, okay, there is no work. Like if the kids are around, I'm not going to do any cleaning or ironing or anything, okay? So I just have to be with the kids, okay? It's always stay with the kids, stay with the kids. Because when you just leave them for 1 minute, what they can do with that 1 minute, by God, what they can do is like they don't even care, okay? They just do anything and they can even get hurt. When the kids are at home, I will not do any work, okay? So just imagine there's going to be a pile of ironing, pile of washing and ironing. That's one tough thing, okay? So let me say, so in the afternoon, so by the time I take them down, or maybe outside when we come back, okay, so I have to give them shower and all that. So let's say that in the afternoon, let's say we are not going outside, we are only in the house, okay, so I can leave the kids with their mom, or maybe if the father is around, then I can go continue with ironing, okay? And then maybe they may also do some homework, or do some little reading, or watch TV, and they love iPads, okay? So they can stay on their iPad 24/7, okay? If you don't take it from them, they will just stay in front of the iPad like this. And once they're in front of the iPad like this, or in front of the TV, even if you are shouting and hitting bell and calling the name, Marie, Marie, it's as if nothing is even entering. You know how something is entering and coming out, it's as if nothing is even entering. Let me talk about nighttime routine, okay? So in the night, after feeding them, I have to go and brush their teeth, and then change them to pajamas, to their sleeping wear. And then now you have to read them a story, and then give them milk to drink, and then put them to sleep, okay? So it's not like Africa where you take a child, pass and go and sleep, pass, go and sleep. There, you have to you have to lie down with them, okay? So you have to put them to sleep, like they have to go to bed, okay, and you stay there until they sleep before you leave. So that is how it is out there. So but sometimes you know, when I have too much ironing to do, so or when I'm sometimes just too tired the whole day, so sometimes my boss will help to put them to sleep, sometimes my madam will help to put them to sleep. By the time they are sleeping, mashallah, so I will go now, at least I will do some ironing, then have my food, have my bath, and then now I come and sleep also. So that time I will have time to watch on YouTube, watch movies, watch whatever. So even in the afternoon, because if the kids are around, you are not supposed to be with the phone, okay? So let's say in the afternoon I'm with the kids, I'm not supposed to be with the phone. So you can be the whole day, you are not supposed to be on the phone. So you can only be on the phone, let's say if the kids are not around, maybe they are outside or maybe they are sleeping. It is always a huge issue, because these kids, okay, that make them know that they can have anything they want. You know, they are watching on their iPad and all that, okay? So sometimes on their iPad, they may see a new place that they have opened for kids, or they may see some toys or something, okay? And they will want that thing. So if they don't provide it, just know that in the night I will not sleep. Especially the boy own. In the night, he'll just get up and be crying that he wants it to. Because by the way, that's what that make them to know that they can have anything they want. So by the time they don't give it in the night, now I will not sleep. Okay, people, thank you so much for watching. Okay, so in the part 3, I'm going to be talking about what finally happened that I just had to leave. Okay, because everybody have their own limits in life. Okay, so there are sometimes that you may take something and by the time you have it on up to here, and I'm that kind of a person. Okay, I always take things the way they come, but once I've had it up to here and I tell you I'm done, just know that I mean it, that I'm done. Okay, so in the part 3 I'm going to be telling you what happened that I just had to leave. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Please join this family by subscribing down below. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.